Check it out, y'all. We are back once again. The dopest series that you missed on YouTube. Delicious conspiracies. That's right. We are pairing delicious food with conspiracy theories. Two things y'all know and love, man. I got something delicious in this box, man. I'm pretty sure this is an exclusive for wherever you're watching this at right now. But this is a free episode. So if you want to watch more of this, make sure you drop a comment below. But it is a Kenyon Long Media Studios exclusive. You get to watch, man. So definitely let me know if you enjoy. I don't know if you enjoy delicious conspiracies, man. Today's food that I'm eating today, man, is by a great restaurant. But we're going to talk about the moon landing. That's right, man. All right. I know a lot of us don't remember. We wasn't even born. Apparently, we didn't even go to the moon. I don't know. All right. So we're going to learn about this conspiracy theory about how we really didn't go to the moon because we ain't been back. All right. Opening up my delicious food. Oh, man. Oh, my, man. It's right before my birthday, but it might as well be my birthday here. We have here a delicious, I'm just going to bring it up to the camera, a delicious chocolate silk pie. Now, this is just, what I love here. This is from Beeps. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. I got a big hand, right? I didn't grow into my body to play in the NBA, but look at this. Look how big this joint is. Look at that. All right. Chocolate silk pie. One of my favorite pies, man. If I go to a cafeteria, Piccadilly's, J&S, K&W. Y'all know y'all from the South or y'all from DC and Maryland, y'all understand what restaurants I'm talking about. All right, when they have the pies, I'm getting a chocolate silk pie, man. So I'm going to enjoy this while I read, and I'll bring it up right now. Share my screen with you. Make sure you check this out. But we are going to learn about why the moon landing wasn't real, man. This is courtesy of the New Yorker here. And let me see, but just change my camera here. No, we're not going to do that. All right, we're going to do this. All right, we're not going to do that. Let's go side by side. All right, cool. Let's go side by side here. Hopefully that's good for you. Let me know in the comments. All right, so this is a courtesy of the New Yorker here. I want to say that by Mark Philippi, Eskenazi, and Al Mullen here. All right, so I'm going to take my first bite because I know this Beeps. This is the biggest. First of all, this is the biggest chocolate silk pie. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I don't care what these YouTubers do. I ain't eating this whole thing, all right? That's fire. It's like, all right, the chocolate, cocoa nuts, the cocoa drops, fire. The pudding, great. I am Z. I speak to you anonymously because my Z-level security clearance has exposed me to certain secrets that the public deserves to know. I'm gonna just tell you something right now. I don't know nothing about no security. I had a friend who was applying to a job at the United States government. I remember he called us because he said that, people are gonna ask, somebody's gonna call you. All right, somebody's gonna call you, and it wasn't no Z-level security. All right, I'll ask you a couple of questions about me. That's what he told me. All right, so you got a friend going to government. That's what happens. They got to talk to family, they got to talk to friends, and they just got to get a little bit of knowing about you. By now, many of you realize that the conspiracy theories touted in the QAnon chat rooms have not added up. So it's high time I, Z, come forward and divulge some astounding truths that have been kept top secret until now. Q is not a total idiot. I know Q very well. And that you understand about Q is that far as Anons go, he's a total joke in the community. A mouth breather who wears a tuxedo t-shirt and a propeller hat around the office. Not what you pictured, right? Did you know that the letter hierarchy for Anons actually starts with P, which means that Q ball for brains is only one step up from interns? Did not know that. Okay. All right. Q's idea of deep state secret is kind of milk we keep in the break room fridge. Just almost feels meme like. It really does. And this is in a New Yorker, so it can't be a meme. Though the fact is, Q has no clue what kind of milk we drink in the break room, and he wouldn't sleep too well at night. Deep state secret number 2. The Jewish space lasers were actually Jewish space lasers for Jesus. It shouldn't matter what religion space laser is, but U.S. Representative Major Taylor Greene was wrong to say that California's wildfires were caused by Jewish space lasers. Years ago, some space lasers paged through for a Jewish Jesus pamphlet outside of the Masonic organization headquarters in Westwood. I've been in Westwood, which is where UCLA is. Today, those space lasers consider themselves 100% Jewish and 100% Christian, so let's not be anti-Semitic. Deep state secret number 3. There's no election fraud in 2020, but if I'm being honest, we did meddle a bit in Jimmy Carter's failed re-election. It's not, how old is this dude? Okay, you a Z-lister, how old are you? It's not well known, but behind the scenes, Carter was Don Rickles-esque name caller. Let's just say some folks from R9 got tired of Carter's endless gibes. What is gibes? Such as, hey, did you guys write all those poems and attribute to Anon? And boring, you guys should go down. What's this got to do with the moon? Okay. Bill, which I agree with. Deep state secret number 4. Bill Gates is not developing a poisonous vaccine, but he is developing a line of Microsoft stoner snacks. To capitalize on the midnight munchies market. Okay. True, Microsoft founders spent decades working to eradicate smallpox. Which begs the question, why the hell would anyone do that? What was in front of him? Well, think about it. With smallpox out of the way, Gates finally greenlit Big Pox. His fun new breakfast cereal that is get tested and stoner approved. Is this a meme? New Yorker, is this a meme right now? Gates now hopes that Microsoft microchip cookies and Melinda chicken pox pies would dominate the 7-Eleven reefer craving market. This is hilarious, man. Oh, I laugh at these. Deep state secret number 3. Number 3, y'all. Hillary Clinton is actually Carmen City. I really got to do a website that's based on, let me just stop here. I really got to do a website that's based on like this meme writing here. This is hilarious here. This is no way this is true. New Yorker, is this true? Y'all drop in the comments. Is this true right now? What is true is this pie is busting. I do want to show you guys the pudding, the chocolate pudding here. When you do a chocolate silk pie, you got to have that pudding. It's dropping too. I already know. You got to have that pudding, that chocolate pudding, man. And you need to make it. Don't buy it from a store. Don't buy it from Jell-O, man. This conspiracy theory is hilarious. I find them hilarious. But this really feels like, is this a meme, New Yorker? This can't, y'all, it's 2 people writing this. So, are y'all writing memes? Are y'all Daquan? The person you know as Hillary Clinton is actually undercover CIA agent named Carmen Sandiego. She has been in deep cover since her Wellesley days. Perhaps you remember people asking, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I'll tell you where she was. Little Rock, Arkansas. Pizzagate. Deep secret number 6. We're going to take a bite of this delicious pudding. Look at that pudding. Get that. I don't want to get into my keyboard. Look at that pudding. All right. Pizzagate has always been about extra cheese. Countless conspiracy theories surround pizza. Conspiracies like, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. If anyone ever believed that. All right, I'm convinced now. First of all, what does this have to do with the moon? And second of all, What is it? What is this? What is this? Then, of course, there's conspiracy that a child sex trafficking ring was being run by DNC out of a random pizzeria. Sure, it's easy to make intuitive leaps like these, but the secret behind Pizzagate is that the cheese and pizza is actually an opiate vessel concocted by one of Satan's demons. Yes, demons exist. You must have sensed this. How could pizza taste so good if Satan were not somehow involved? I just really want to say that this has to be some of the best chocolate stick pie I've ever had. Second of all, New Yorker, uh, and shouts out to Beeps. Doesn't sponsor this delicious conspiracy, but if you guys want to, it's fire. Um, and just with the whipped cream, when the whipped cream's on the edge like this, man, you just want to scoop it up. Just want to scoop that whipped cream. When it's on the edge of the cart, you got to get that up, man. Straight up whipped cream. New Yorker, this got to be a joke. We haven't got to the moon part. Is sugar addicting? Yes, it is. Do people like this on a podcast? Pizza got the best PR. I need my agent to be like pizza because everybody likes pizza. I talked about it. My daughter ate pizza like 3 days in a row. She didn't care. Like, oh, okay, cool. It's pizza. All right. You want pizza as a kid. You want pizza as an adult. You want pizza as an old person in a nursing home. Pizza don't go out of style. All right, let's get back to it. That's all I got to say. Maybe they write about cheese being an opiate. All right, maybe there's sugar in it. Deep state secret number 7. There may be one way to protect yourself from 5G. Oh, God. Dunk your phone in the toilet and flush. Never look at the internet again. You should be safe. Don't question it. It makes sense. I'm Z, remember? This is definitely a joke. Deep secret number 8. The moon landing was fake. Now, a lot of people, let's just stop this real quick. A lot of people think that the moon landing was fake. All right. Now, I wasn't, I just hear this in rap songs or whatever. I don't know if Wu-Tang rapped about it, in one of their skits. Well, God, I mean, the moon landing. I don't know. Shouts out to Killer Army. But I'll say this. I don't understand that. In high school, elementary school, we saw that the moon landing in the books, all that, right? What I don't understand is why we ain't been back. That's the question. Why we ain't been back to the moon? I need to know that. Everybody's like, Jeff Bezos taking a trip to space, Richard Branson going, right? They all going, tossing Skittles, making it rain like they in Magic City. We talking about going to Mars. I work with a girl who's actually going to Mars. All this, Elon Musk going to space. He talking about people going to die when they go to Mars. Why we ain't been to the moon again? If Mars takes, 2 years, 9 months to get to Mars, why ain't been to the moon? Ain't nobody at the moon. All right. It's prime real estate there. I'm trying to get a compound on the moon. Why we ain't been back? Why nobody been back to the moon? All I know is that the United States went. Maybe Russia went. We got a lot of technology now. If we can fly a car, a Tesla in space, why can't that Tesla go to the moon? Okay, I don't understand that. And nobody got hurt. Neil Armstrong, Buzz didn't get hurt while they was there on the moon. Why we ain't been back? So I will say that. Like, where you go somewhere and you had a good time and not go back. I'll wait. All right. You just tell me. Answer right there in the comment. Where have you been that was good, that was amazing to go to, and you ain't been back? I've been to Vegas several times. And judging by Instagram, a lot of y'all been to Tulum several times. All right, so let's see what the New Yorkers talking about. I don't believe none of the other stuff, but this may be good. The moon landing was fake, but it wasn't by Stanley Kubrick. It was by Alfred Hitchcock. Ooh. So if you don't know, a lot of people say that, and then shouts out, I think Godfrey talked about this too. Godfrey podcast and Godfrey Reach Us. Go ahead and listen to that. He talked about too, that there was a thing where the era said Stanley Kubrick did the editing for the moon landing, and that the flag was waving, and there's no atmosphere to make the flag wave. So it's like, why is the flag doing that? So I used to see like stuff from The Simpsons and the Family Guy, right, making fun of the moon landing. And what I mean? I mean, we in these streets, like we ain't sitting here trying to think about why the moon, if it's real or not. That just was happening when TV was in black and white. You know what I mean? We in 8K at this point. Mm, this need to be in 3D. This need to be on like Oculus right now. Okay, let's get back to it. I just had to break that down for people who didn't know about moon landing, who young. All right, this is good though. You can tell because Hitchcock makes one of his trademark cameos winding a clock in the background of Apollo 11's living room. And why do you think the shadows on the moon had noir feel? We watch it and pay close attention to the part where Grace Kelly, Neil Armstrong, and Trugart, the alien, have a three-way in a crater. All right, New York. I clearly know now this is just this is funny though. So as we see now, this is a fake conspiracy theory, but it was a light funny. This was light funny, man. I appreciate that. Now, yeah, yeah. But that is true though. People say that the moon landing is fake. So now that I know that this is I want to read some good ones though. Even though, so now we here. I mean, we here now. You know what I mean? We're here. We have to pot deep. Elvis has not left the building. He was wandering around the corridors looking for the men's room. Okay. There was a second JFK shooter. It was Dick Cheney. What? He thought he saw a duck. That's funny. I wrote 13 episodes of Frasier. All right. Bigfoot is real. Okay. All right. So, we all know, hey, shout out to New Yorker, man. That was cute. That was cute. Those were some fake conspiracies. So I didn't plan on it, but you let me know what you think about this. One of my favorite shows to do to bring back. So